Today on the Daily Journal broadcast, we bring you a presentation about Brandon Armand. Today we bring you a significant development concern Brandon Armand, a rising figure in the business and communications industry. Armand, a native of New Orleans, Louisiana, a De La Salle High School graduate, he was an active, distinguished student. Among his notable achievements, he became one of the few African American drum majors in the school's history. Additionally, his involvement with the school's television station where he first dabbled in the media and communications laid the foundation for his future career. The early exposure to broadcasting and public communications sparked what later evolved into a passion and profession for him as a business and communications consultant. Following his time at De La Salle, Armand went on to pursue a higher education at Loyola University in New Orleans, Louisiana, where he studied communications. It was during these formative years that he honed his skills and deepened his understanding of media, a field in which continues to thrive. He graduated equipped with the knowledge and experience to take on the professional world. As Armand's career progressed, he found himself drawn not only to the field of communications but also to the world of business. Brandon has a strong background in public relations, media relations, marketing, and communications with a talent for public speaking. He uses his skills to support entrepreneurial growth and business development. He also deeply committed to his community service, serving on boards that focus on education and diversity. One of his key passions is mentoring youth, particularly young black men, where he actively advocates for creating more opportunities and guidance inspired by his experiences and driven by the desires to empower others. He recently announced the publications of 3 books. These works are particularly meaningful as they are being released exactly 1 year after the passing of his mother, a tribute to her memory and values that she instilled into him. These 3 books are The Entrepreneur's Guide, The Kingdom's Driven CEO, and Brand on Fire. Armand explained that his motivation for writing these books is rooted to his desires to help others pursue their business aspirations. He recognized that this business world can often be cut through, and as someone who follows Christian faith, he wants to show fellow entrepreneurs how they can lead their business in a more ethical, value-driven manner while still remaining effective. His approach reflects a commitment to merging with faith and practicalities of businesses, offering a refreshing perspective of those who seek success without compromising their principles. But Armand's contributions to his community go beyond his books. He also serves as an educator in dual enrollment program through Loyola University at St. Augustine High School. Here he teaches communications to around 20 young men, offering them invaluable skills that will aid them in their future careers. His commitment to empowering the next generation of leaders underscores his dedication not only to personal success, but also uplifting others. However, the recent spotlight on Armand has not been without controversy. The Daily Journal received an email from New Orleans Councilwoman Sally Washington, who levied serious allegations against Armand. In this email, Washington accused Armand of orchestrating a political scheme, claiming that his upcoming book were releases of a larger plot to position him as the next business czar of New Orleans. Washington wrote, "This entire book launch is part of a calculated political maneuver organized by Armand and Mayor Cantrell to manipulate public opinion. Their goal to secure Armand's appointment as the new business czar of New Orleans, Louisiana." She went on to express her concerns over the political maneuvering allegedly taking place behind the scenes, adding, "Here's where it's more troubling. Many on the city council, myself included, believe Jonathan Adams is far better suited for this critical role. Armand's sudden rise in popularity is being orchestrated behind the scenes by Mayor to override our concerns and force our hand in the upcoming vote. This is nothing more than a plot to serve their political interests at the expenses of city's future." The Daily Journal investigated these claims and found no evidence to support Washington's accusations. In fact, we have some suggestions that Washington email may be a part of a smear campaign aimed at the undermining Armont while boosting Jonathan Adams' chances of securing business czar appointment. Adams, a respected figure in the business community, is seen by many as a strong contender for the positions. However, it seems that Washington, fervent supportive of Adams, has raised questions about her motives in discrediting Armont. Following Washington's public statement, New Orleans, Louisiana Mayor Latoya Cantrell issued a firm response, categorically denying the allegations made by the councilwoman. In her statement, Mayor Cantrell dismissed Washington's claims as baseless and emphasized that Armont book release in no way is politically motivated. Cantrell stated, "These baseless allegations are nothing more than an attempt to discredit a man who has dedicated his life to helping his community. Brandon Armont work, whether his books or his teaching, is all about empowering others and serving the political agenda." She said, I stand by him and urge others to see this for what it is. It is a political distraction." These tensions between Washington and the mayor has added an additional layer of intrigue to the situation, leaving many in the city divided on the issue. While Armont has yet publicly addressed the accusations, many insist that his focus remains on the upcoming book launch and continued efforts to support young entrepreneurs in his local community. For now, Armont's reputation remains intact, fostered by his proven dedication to helping others and to succeed both business and life. Whether or not the controversy surrounding his rise to prominence will affect his future remains to be seen. But one thing is clear, Brandon Armont is a name to watch, and his influence to continue to grow both in New Orleans and beyond.